Like the video and subscribe for this wonderful looking cookie. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are here back inside of Build-A-Boat once again, and today we are going to be going over a brand new event inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure that can actually allow you and a few of your friends to actually make hundreds of thousands of gold in Build-A-Boat for Treasure. Yes, you guys heard that right, and if you don't even get the hundreds of thousands, you can unlock thousands by simply building a boat. Now you guys are probably wondering, what in the world am I talking about? Well, in this video I'm going to explain, because pretty much everyone is pretty much open to compete inside of this event, inside of the game, and I'm going to be going over all of the rules and information you guys need to know about it in this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned and also like the video and subscribe. Let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into the video. So if you guys are not actually aware of the Boat of the Season event in Build-A-Boat for Treasure, it's an event that happens pretty much every season inside of the game. Basically what this is, it's like a boat building competition that you can get not only exclusive in-game items, gold, and also your own in-game tag as well. You can actually get one of the rarest items in Build-A-Boat by competing inside of this challenge or event right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to actually enter this thing, the prizes, and pretty much everything you guys need to know. So this is the brand new announcement from Chill Studios. He said the Boat of the Season Summer Tournament. Once again, we'll be hosting the Build-A-Boat of the Season Tournament. This tournament will last from July 21st to August 18th. The submission window will be from the 14th of August to the 18th, which is 5 days. So it looks like you have to actually finish before that window right there to actually submit the build. So, or I think that's like the deadline right there, but you guys definitely have time to submit. Remember that the builds must relate to the theme. Any builds that do not fit with the theme will not be accepted. You can see right here, the season's theme right here is historical places. So basically you just submit your build and the time frame mentioned right there inside of Chill Studios. And you can actually have people on your team as well. Alright, so how the voting will work right here, like people can vote on your build. For this Boat of the Season tournament, the number of participants will be directly related to the number of applicants. Once they are chosen for 4 days, polls will be open each day with X amount of contestants each. First and second place finishers of the 4 separate polls will be split into 2 groups and move on to the semifinals. Both groups made up of 4 builds. So basically, it's just a voting system inside of the game. So you're basically going to send a picture over inside of the submission window, and then from there, it's going to get voted on inside of the different waves of voting, and it just goes on and on and on, and basically you just want to be the person with the most votes inside the long run. Now you're probably wondering, well, I'm not that good at building and I don't really have a lot of blocks. I don't know if I can actually win this. Well guys, keep in mind what I'm about to show you is the prizes for this, and a lot of people actually do win. Alright, check this out, let's get into it. So right here you guys can actually see first place is 500,000 gold and the seasonal champion or tag right there, and you also get, I believe, you get the master trophy as well, which is an exclusive Build-A-Boat trophy that is inside of the game for only people who can like win these competitions. So the only way to like get trophies inside the game right now is through the PvP menu, but there's a special trophy for people who actually win these boat building competitions. So not only will you get 500,000 gold for placing first, you'll get the master trophy and also an in-game tag, so you'll be pretty much set. But even if you get second place, I mean, you still get 250,000 gold, which is still a lot. Top 8, literally if you're inside of the top 8 builds, you get 100,000 gold, and if you're in the top 32, you get 25,000 gold. Like, that's ridiculous. Now obviously there is rules you have to follow. I'm not going to go over all of them in this video, so make sure you guys take a look at the rules, but you can see right here it's limited to 3 people per team, and each person may be in only one team only right there. But if you guys think about it, I mean, even if you're inside of the top 32 or whatever to get 25,000 gold, I mean, if you have 2 people working on your build, or 3 people in total, I should say, I mean, it should be fairly easy probably to get inside the top 32. I mean, that's a lot of players getting gold inside of the game. So if there was 32 teams and there's 3 people on each team, that's almost 100 people that would get 25,000 gold inside of the game, which is actually a lot now that I think about it. So you definitely have a high chance of getting gold inside of this event right here. Like, it's super, super high. But take a look at some of these builds that have actually placed first. First place, 500,000 30,000 gold and is the seasonal champion. Some of these builds are actually kind of crazy, and I'm just saying, if you actually want to win this thing, your build probably has to be up to where these ones are at, because it's actually pretty hard to win this thing. But to place in the top 32, I'd say it's pretty decently easy, because I don't even think 32 teams submit, or not that many. But anyway, you guys get the idea. All right, so this right here is the winner of season 1. So the first ever boat of the season to come out. I mean, this is what it looked like, and oh my goodness, I know it doesn't look like much from far away, but up close, there's literally thousands of blocks, and the amount of detail on this one is insane. Right here, this is the winner of season 2. Look at this as well. That waterfall looks almost real. I cannot believe it. The trees, you have to do a lot of detail into your builds and give it something that makes it stand out. Like the water on this build and like the glacier right here makes it stand out pretty much more than anything. And also notice how they built it up more in the sky so the team plot's not around it, so they basically made their own terrain. That doesn't even look like build-a-boat for Treasure. Actually kind of mind-blowing. And then you guys can see right here, of course, you got Trek Swamp, that one. I still don't know how this was made inside of Build-A-Boat for Treasure. It literally just looks too good to be inside of the game, but it is. Like, this thing's actually crazy. The detail on this is insane. I mean, just look at the background right there. How in the world did they get that to be the background? Because I'm pretty sure during the submission process, I mean, you can't really, like, edit your photos or something like that. Like, you can, I think I have to read the rules on it, but I could be wrong on this, that you can't actually, like, edit the photo or, like, edit parts of it out. You have to just have it just a straight screenshot from the game. So to have that type of background is actually insane. Like, I honestly have no idea how they did that. Is that like pixel art, or is that like a real 3D thing? I honestly have no idea. And then you guys can see right here, we have this as well, which is a battle right here, a pirate battle, and that actually is crazy as well. You can see right here, the one thing that makes this stick out is the rain over the top that gives the image like it's during a storm, and you can see the hole right there as well in the water. And then you have two different ships, and they also, you can see right here, have a custom background where they completely wipe out the Build-A-Boat plot and they just have a black background. A lot of these that you guys will see that have performed very, very good and got a lot of votes, they'll have like backgrounds that are custom made that you like rarely will you see like the team plot inside the background. So building your own custom backgrounds for these is definitely probably going to make your build stand out like way more than everyone else's. And take a look at this one right here. This is insane as well. Look at this. This is the most recent winner inside of the game. They had custom fish, they had the sun. Look at the lighting that they made. They actually made custom lighting. That is actually crazy. And is that a custom skybox as well? I think they also made a custom skybox out of this. And just look at all the detail around everything. Like, that looks like it took hours upon hours to do. So much like interesting things. But good thing that they've actually added good tools inside of the game now to where you can actually clone and duplicate builds using like this new tool. Because previously when they didn't have this, I mean, it was even harder. But I definitely use the clone tool to your advantage to make these builds. But then again, I suck at building, so you probably don't want to take any tips from me. But that's just my little hint of advice. But right there, if you guys do want to enter this thing, like I said, the top 32 teams look like they win. So just make your build stand out. Make sure you guys submit, and good luck to everybody that does go inside this event, because like I said, if you actually place first place, you get a 500,000 gold and also one of the rarest items inside of the game, which is honestly insane. But make sure to go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.